Normally, on Kid Story Quick Tips, we provide you with some just simple things that can enhance your storytelling, your retells, maybe the opening questions, different activities. But right now, we want to provide just some encouragement to you, things to spur you on to continue creating these relational environments that disciple children in the ways of Christ. And so these are testimonies. They are going to be from children, from leaders, from parents on how these relational discipleship environments have changed their relationship with one another and with Christ. So join us on these Kid Story stories. This week on Kid Story Stories, I'd like to share a story about a 9-year-old boy who we'll call Murray. And his leader, his name is Dave. Now, I already had experiences with Murray since he was like 5 years old, and now he's like 9. Well, at the age of 5, his mom confided in me that even she was afraid of him, that he would actually beat her up, that he would react and get really angry. And she was scared of him. And I'm thinking, oh boy, at the age of 5, you're already afraid of your boy? And, just as the years went on, it progressively got worse until he hit the 4th grade. He's now like 9 years old. Dave comes to me and he says, I am not teaching this class if Murray's in my class. I said, Dave, let's give him a chance. This is what I'd like for you to do. For the next 6 weeks, I would like for you to either call him, write him a note. In some way, I want you to connect with him outside of Sunday morning. But for 6 weeks, I want you to do that for me. And let's see what happens. At the end of 6 weeks, Dave came up to me, had this big smile on his face. He says, you wouldn't believe it. He says, Murray's a different kid. He's participating in class. He's bringing his Bible. He's trying to memorize the verse. He's participating. I mean, it's not all perfect, but he's certainly way different than he was 6 weeks ago. And I just gave Dave a big high five and I just said, thank you so much. Thank you for believing in Murray. Thank you for taking the time to invest in this little guy's life. And what a huge difference you've made. The transformation that's happened in his heart and his mind because he knows that somebody cares about him. That's what you can do in your story club, in your situation, in your setting, in your community. There are kids out there that are starving for attention. They've been put aside. They've been punished. They've been, not able to be in class. Nobody's tried to understand them. Nobody's tried to take an interest in them personally. But that's what Dave did with Murray. And sure enough, it made a big difference. So this week, who is the Murray in your class? Who can you take some time outside of class to just, maybe go see one of their games? Maybe they're in a drama. Maybe it's just going and visiting and just taking a plate of cookies to them. What is something that you can do to show your Murray that you care about him and that Jesus loves him? Thanks for joining us here on this week's Kid Story. God bless you.